Hey guys, how's it going? Tonight what I want to do is I want to basically show you how to clean a Type 53 barrel from a Type 53 Mosin Nagant with Frog Lube. And if you're not familiar with Frog Lube, here it is. It comes in a nice little tub here. And you can also get a CLP cleaner right there. And then you can get the liquid Frog Lube in a spray bottle. Now, you can use either two, the paste or the liquid. It really comes down to your preference. You can buy them in different sizes. You can buy the CLP here in that bottle, and then you can buy the liquid in a smaller bottle. So really, Frog Lube, a lot of people are going to say, well, it costs too much. Well, when you really think of the cost, you have to think how long your rifle is going to last with that cost. So in the long run, your rifle is going to be better protected, and it's going to come out for you, and it's going to perform a lot better for you in the long run. So in my opinion, the cost is actually worth it to some extent. So if you can afford it, buy it. If you can't afford it, try to get it in a smaller bottle or a smaller tub, which they provide. They provide a smaller tub, a 4-ounce tub, and a 4-ounce bottle like this right here. So this is the 8-ounce, this is the 4-ounce. So you can mix and match, you can go back and forth with your size, but let's get to the heart of the matter here and show you what I've done. What I've done here, for the sake of me being able to hold the video camera, is I've already applied the Frog Lube. The Frog Lube has been applied on the outer surface of the rifle barrel, and it's been applied on the inside of the rifle barrel through the bore. So I've also taken apart all the other metal pieces, like the magazine and all the bolts here for it, and the springs, and the bayonet is back here, and I've taken apart the bolt and applied the bolt, all of it, with the Frog Lube, both the spray and the paste. Once you do that, you want to use a hair dryer or a heat gun. Either way, you can go get a cheap hair dryer at Walmart and it'll work just fine. So what you're going to do is you make sure that you can get some heat on this barrel, and you want to basically melt the Frog Lube onto the barrel. And it's relatively simple. If you can see this green part I have right here, and you're going to see it basically melt away. Once you get it to melt away like that, that's really the main goal. You just want to heat the barrel up, run the heat down the barrel, and you get it to where it's basically all melted on the barrel. Now at the same time, it's heating up the inside of the rifle as well. Now if you hold your heat gun or your hair dryer on the barrel, it's going to do the job, and it's going to basically coat the entire rifle and all your parts with the liquid. And the liquid, you could just basically take a whisk brush here and you could work it in as you go. Now I've only did it for a little bit here, but you could see right here where that green, that my Frog Lube was, it's now gone. And once you do this, what happens is the Frog Lube is going to soak into the barrel, and it's going to permeate the barrel, and it's going to provide a protective barrier against corrosion, against rust, against any and everything. And the great thing about this stuff is it's biodegradable, and you could technically eat it. It's from a food byproduct. There's nothing toxic about it. You can do it right in the house. There's no stink. If the only smell this has is more or less like a mint smell, and that's it. This stuff is great. I highly recommend it. And if you ever get a chance to buy it and use it, you will not regret it. And if any of you guys know anything about the Mosin Nagant, it shoots the highly corrosive ammo. And, you're supposed to clean your gun and clean it and make sure it's all nice and good after you shoot it. But I'll tell you what, I've taken my Mosin to the range and fired 30 to 40 rounds through it with a Frog Lube protected barrel. And all I had to do at the end was run a bore snake through, and the barrel is nice and clean. And even if I do put Windex down there, it's still fine. It still comes out great. It has that protective barrel that's heat treated in, and you're good to go. You're good to go. So you really don't need to use any chemicals at all on any part of your firearm, your knife, or anything that you want to protect with Frog Lube ever again. So if you ever get a chance to use this stuff, I highly recommend you get it, use it, and you will not regret it. Thanks.